This game is called Beach Spikers. I purchased this game for £1 a couple of weeks ago. It was developed by the same people who created The House of the Dead, so therefore it must be at least somewhat entertaining. This game was released exclusively in Japanese arcades, but was then ported to the GameCube worldwide. It is about beach volleyball, to be more precise, girls beach volleyball. I've played a small number of games based around this sport before, however, I've never found them to be fun, to play, or worth the money that I had spent on them. Could this be the first game to break this chain? I definitely have to credit them on the visuals of the game. For a game released in 2002, it still looks passable. While some parts of its presentation are not as polished as you would expect them to be, as a whole it does not look bad at all. The game contains an arcade mode, which I would presume to mimic the arcade version released in Japan. It also contains a number of single-player and multiplayer modes. When starting the World Tour mode, you are given the task of creating a 2-woman team to go head-to-head with other countries around the world. You can pick from several different hairstyles, outfits and accessories. You must then battle against other countries to become the winners of the tournament. Unfortunately, I really cannot get on with these controls. There is something awkward about the way the buttons feel. The characters on screen move quite slowly, and there is a significant pause between the pressing of the button and the action taking place. It is as though you are not playing as the character on screen, but are instead feeding them orders through a headset. Also, I could not get a feel for the game and its progression. I'm not an avid follower of girls beach volleyball. I am not aware of how the scoring works, and it has been a long time since I played volleyball in school. My memory of the sport is very bad. The in-game tutorials did not do a good job of reminding me how the game is supposed to work. It appears that my AI partner is not very intelligent. While she does occasionally score a point, most of the time she fails to hit the ball and it falls to her feet. Because she is supposed to pass the ball to me, I'm expected to slide under her feet to be able to hit the ball. For most arcade games, the intention is that the player can immediately start playing with no prior knowledge. The game should be appealing and easy enough to draw in as many customers as possible. Beach Spikers does not welcome players who are unfamiliar with the sport, nor is it accessible because of its sluggish controls and poor partner AI. I'm sure that if I give the game more of a chance to impress me, then it may eventually do so. However, due to my busy nature and lack of interest in games that don't make themselves friendly to new players, I am not likely to return to Beach Spikers for at least a few years. To be completely honest, I am glad that I only spent £1 on this game. Until next time, if we live that long.